안녕하세요. I haven't said that in a long time. A long time. I don't know why I felt the need to say it now, but here you go. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Thursday is what I meant. I did brush my teeth this morning. I used to brush. I say this, everyone has gone through this at one point in their life. I used to do this and I used to do that and now I don't. I used to brush my teeth every morning at least once. I usually used to brush my teeth before eating, go eat and then brush my teeth again. I just got complacent, extremely complacent. I'm not going to go slow, I'm already going 70, but we're all going 70. I'm going to get serious about YouTube. Yes. Yesterday at work, I'm not going to lie, I spent most of my time and effort trying to figure out what I want to do and what I want to do and when. Yes, I said that twice. And when. And it was very stressful, but I think I'm also going through PMS, which stopped. Like it started, cramp started, and then nothing. So it tells you how stressed I am. Snowy Europe, I know. You're getting some snow or you got some snow over the weekend. I always, when I say also, I think of polso, my car, and when I take my lunch with me, it all smells like kimchi.
Stay alive. I'm starting to believe that you don't really see that I have given you my life. You will never know, you will never know, you will never know, no, never know. If you don't learn, you never know a good thing. You'll never know a good thing. You will never. When you were a kid, I was just lonely. I was just in need of a friend. Thinking if only we'd make sense. Falling in love with the pain you feel. You won't let it go, you won't let it heal. Here is here, and you don't know me, you don't know me. So you leave all alone. Let it heal. Let it heal.
This song, I just wanted to share this song with you. I'm not going to sing along to it, probably going to hum along, but it's a beautiful song and I think that everyone deserves to hear it. And you probably have not seen the show, maybe? She's in the Trap. Our friend is all the way at the top. You can see him. Oh, there. Did you see him? Did you see him? Wow. Okay, Goose. Power of the sun. Let's see my lunch if it's warm enough. Kind of still cold on the bottom, but it's okay. Kimchi smell. Wait, where am I going? How am I getting there? Let's not get into any accidents today. Right? Ooh. Ooh. Diane. Why does that sound so weird?
Ok.
De ce?
Da, poate când vii, poate vii înaintea mea.
Fir. Nu, nu mă... Acum, știi ce scârbă? Astăzi colegul ne-a vorbit de cum repara boxe și chestii în astea cu cockroaches înăuntru. Și nu mai știu ce altceva. Deci nu e o zi bună cu tot din astea. Oh, vai de mine, știi cum mi s-a întors stomacul acum?
Ai măi, dar și ce vrei să fac? Na, că-i portos și așa, i-am dat o pastilă de aia să-l calmez, ca să nu se scarpine. Da, vine un nor foarte negru, dar nu e, a trecut.
Your record button couldn't be in a worse spot. What am I thinking? It is what it is. I took off Waze and I feel like that's not the best choice. I don't know. We're going to be here before this stoplight for a while. Today I got into an argument I didn't think I was having and I didn't plan on having, with someone who thought they needed to be smarter than me. It was about psoriasis. I don't even know what the argument was exactly, but basically they turned around completely in the middle of my sentence of me asking why wouldn't it be hormonal or related to hormones if it's an autoimmune disease. Like, it's not mutually exclusive. You can have hormonal problems and autoimmune diseases. I mean, autoimmune diseases can be hormonal diseases like thyroid diseases, or the other way around. I don't know, my head hurts. But anyways, I say that they were looking for an argument. They were looking to prove me wrong, because they basically said earlier in the argument, they basically cut me off. They didn't even let me finish what I was trying to say. Told me basically what I was going to say, what I had started saying. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, be good. Anyways, moving on. It is, the time is what it is. My mom called because dog. He took his stitches out today and he scratched a scab, and that happened, and now he's needs to be slightly on a watch. Oh man, this storm is going to catch me and it's so high wind. I read 2 chapters of Lily's book, which is huge for me. I don't read books. That's kind of all I did today. And I did a lot of stickers for these manuals, when we review manuals instead of, which is good. I'm all for the environment, saving paper, but we sticker the changes if it's just like a minor change. Like, I mean, not a minor, but sort of. Prettiness, beautifulness. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Woo! You're so beautiful. You're still dirty. We'll take care of that later. I have some questions to answer for my appointment, so I should go do that. I hope you're having a wonderful day if I don't get to say this later. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or you had a wonderful day, or you will have a wonderful day. Early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. 早上,上午,中午,下午,晚上. I totally am saying shang as shang. I'm sorry about that. Which is, right? I don't know. Anyways, okay. Have a wonderful day. Yep. Peace, love, and compassion, and education, y'all. 안녕 기계세요. 안녕 기계세요. Anyways, I'm losing it. 再见. Bye bye. Pa. La rivedere. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Hasta luego. Matane jane. Since I complain a lot about traffic, I'm going to say something that I really am happy about. I guess the best way to put it. That's not the best way to put it. There was the highway splits into east and west or something, southwest, whatever. I went on the left lane. I let this car come. They also let someone else in front. I felt so much love in the air between us 3 cars. Like, wow, we're civilized. you're already heated. But I wanted to introduce you to this song, which is like musical hearts all around. It's awkward. Just listen to the song. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Now listen to this. Isn't this pretty? It's beautiful. Okay, there you go. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is what I meant to say. What I meant to say is Fahrenheit. I'm speaking American English. It's called Keep Loving You in English. I don't know the actual name of the song. I'm sorry. But it feels like 80 in my car right now because I was trying not to use the air conditioning because I have no gas. Will we make it home? I don't know. Pen, so it writes really well. So she just gave it to me with both of their names. I'm not sure if I got the other guy's name, but he's perfect. He's a perfect specimen of a man. I'm sorry. He looks so much better than any picture that I can find. But we'll go with this one. It's really kind of the worst one. Yeah. Haven't I told you I hate muscles? I hate muscles, okay? But yeah, because with that face too, it's just like perfection. He's just perfect. Wuchun is his name. I don't know which tone. I'm getting monotonous and too low. I'm gonna talk like this for a while and get used to not sounding like this. Just made an Instagram. I don't even know the point of that, but that now you know who I'm talking about when I say the perfect specimen of a man. You know, Wuchun. That's who I'm talking about. Not Aaron, even though, you know, we love him. I love him. I don't know. But this one, like when you're really at the bottom and you have this person that lifts you up because you see them speak, like a motivational speaker, professor, movie star, or politician, someone who all of a sudden like sets a light or something in your brain. You know, like I was depressed until I heard them, even though I haven't heard her speak or read how she overcame it. I know like pieces of it. That's not how you say it. I don't know. It just was very weird talking about it and talking about her as my inspiration, admiration, hero, person I sort of want to be. That sounded the worst to me. The person that I want to be, because it's not completely true. I don't want to be her. I want to be me, but be successful being me, if that makes sense. How she's successful being herself. If you've ever felt that, if you've ever gone through that, there's nothing better than being yourself and being loved for that. And to be honest about it, it comes and goes, and I'm not going to feel ashamed anymore that I feel this way towards some guys sometimes. Also, I'm watching Marry Me or Not. Once again, Taiwan. How do you do this? I want to hug you and kiss you and never let you go. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You're so amazing. I am so happy to, even though it's not on TV here, to have such good examples of what it's like to be in a very good relationship, even though they're so not perfect. Oh, Taiwan, you do it in such a positive way, because you are basically showing how much respect people can have for each other. All I can think of is I need to get over there. I want to be, even if I'm just like a background actor in these shows, I like so desperately want to be in these shows. Obviously the next thought is, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up and freaking learn Mandarin so I can even have a standing chance to even get close to these shows. If I go there, I will drive until I find these like people filming. I don't care who, I do care who they are, because not every show is good, I'm sure, but if I see certain people, I don't even care about the actors. I mean, I love Aaron Yan, I love Woo Chun, I love Joanne something, said something, I don't know, and I love Evelyn, I don't know her name. I love DT, and I love all these people. It's all great. Some people that I don't even know their names yet would want to just like go for the writers, the directors, the producers, the people who make the shows and say, please hire me. I'll hold the mic. I can hold the boom mic, or you know, like just tell me what to do and I'll do it, and I want to be a part of your shows. And obviously I would sort of want to be in front of the camera as one of the main or big characters and be able to portray such beautiful stories, such inspiring stories that you put out there, such like modern, future-driven, respect, human love stories. Don't let yourself get assimilated, so you can keep making these wonderful, wonderful pieces. Feminism. If you don't respect that, agree with that, don't like it, don't think about it, don't want to see that, it's not feminist in your face. It's not telling you you should do this, you should do that. It's not that at all. It's not anything that you think feminism. It's just basically women allowed to express themselves in the truest nature. If you want to see a true woman, you see these shows. If you want to see geese, don't see these shows for geese, because they don't have geese. They don't have Canadian geese in Taiwan. But if you want to see a woman, a true woman in a relationship where it's not just like perfect, this show, Marry Me or Not. If you want to see a woman working with another woman and not fighting over a man, but accepting like, yeah, this man loves this other one, not me, and still have respect for each other, still work together, and at the end you realize, hold on, it was never a competition to begin with. See Refreshment and so many other lessons, but they're not in your face. I don't know, I think even as a man, just a plain, normal, average white man, I don't know, to me they're white. But anyways, as like just a plain man, I think that you can relate to see how truly to act, not just with a woman, but in business and everything. Like, it's just, they just do so well with storytelling. Filmmaking itself, acting itself is okay. I don't think that I'm completely wowed. I think Korea might be a little better in terms of filmmaking, in terms of production, and they do so many. Maybe that's why. Can't believe I went the wrong way. I've not been silly in a long time. Did I go the right way? Will this lead anywhere? I don't know. I'm feeling like it's not going to lead anywhere. Oh gosh, I don't know where I'm going. I hope you're having a wonderful 早上, 上午, 中午, 下午, 晚上. You didn't record it that whole time. Porto zica por música, por música. Oh, you're quiet, Porto. Oh, I like I just put some, what is it, shea butter, I think? Yeah, I think so. On my cheeks, mostly this side over, but mostly on my cheeks because they're so dry. Other than that, I'm about to watch Marry Me or Not. Actually, I don't know what page is. I passed page 31. I think I read 1 or 2 more chapters after page 31 of How to Be a Boss. Boss. I can't say it. And I cannot put it down. I am loving it and I feel so inspired to not really make these anymore and focus on, as weird as it sounds, building my empire. Even though I don't think of an empire, sort of, a little bit. I'm just like filled with this like really good feeling. It's not hope, it's not other stuff, it's determination. And I was thinking, one of the thoughts that came to my head was, you know, I wanted to be her, but apparently I'm not. She got there first to be herself, and I can't be someone else rather than me. I don't know what I bring to life in the world, but obviously it was meant for her to be my guide. Not just mine. I'm not saying like I'm the only person in the world, but, you know, along with other people, and not the other way around. So now, even though she's so much younger than me, I feel good. I feel very energized and positive, even though I didn't do anything really productive. But I think what I did was productive enough, which was read her book. And I started watching Marry Me or Not, and I really couldn't. I really wanted to get back to the book since I read at lunch. So I sat down on my floor and started reading and highlighting, and I just felt like that's important. That's what I need to do right now. That's my priority right now. It's hard to say that I'm going to let go of all those videos that I filmed, especially the ones, I just got to the one about the acting class, my first time at the acting class. but I so want to do more, and I so want to do more and actual projects. And these I just don't feel like are my priority. Anyways, let's see. Have a wonderful night. 早上 well, I was going to say have a wonderful, early morning, late morning, blah, blah, blah. But how about I just say have a good night? 晚安，上好，something like that.